What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So look, we all know why we here, right? Because Empathic Awakened Cancerian wanted a free smoke reading, right? So before I even get started with that, I'm just going to tell y'all, because a lot of people are like, let it go, turn the other cheek and all that other shit, right? And I know where y'all getting that from, and that's all good. I don't want to get too on people, whatever, because everybody has their opinion. But for me specifically, you know what I'm saying? I use discernment when I turn the other cheek, right? So I also have been reading comments about this dude trolling people, right? Going on other people's pages, or I'm sorry, channels, and making like the same comments, right? So the Bible tells us that we're not battling the flesh. We're battling spirits, you know what I mean? Principles of authorities of darkness and underworld and shit, right? So this dude is a troll, right? If we looking at this shit in the 5D, that means that that's really not who the fuck this is. This is an entity, right? Coming over here we lifting up shit. You know all the divine shit we on. We just prayed for the divine masculine last weekend and made big changes, right? So naturally the devil would want to come and attack the page, right? Not to mention I warned this dude before. I didn't just come for this dude. You know what I mean? He done did this shit twice. That's number one. But if you just really want to know where I'm coming from and why I feel that way, you can look up Ecclesiastes 3, and I'll put that shit in the comment just so you can know why I feel the way that I do and why I don't necessarily turn the other cheek in situations like this, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, this is awakened or empathic awakened Cancerian, okay? Here's his picture. All right, y'all got a good look at him, right? He looked like his name is Mike, so I'm going to call that motherfucker Mike tonight, okay? Motherfucker's name is Mike. So Mike was born on July 9th, right? 1981. Mike is 37, right? Mike is from Patoka, Illinois. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers can't fuck with this shit. When I told y'all about sitting on the throne, remember I told you got to be a good queen and a savage queen. Sometimes you got to put motherfuckers' heads on the motherfucking post. That's who the fuck I am. This shit is real, right? So Mike... You know what I'm saying? Mike and shit. Watch out, Mike. Don't fuck with me. I got goons everywhere, boo. Okay? But anyway, Mike was born on a warm summer's eve and shit on July 9th, 1981 in Patoka, Illinois. The population only has 584 people in it, y'all. That's all I'm going to say about that. So Mike is a Brezen. He's probably doubly, triply fucking related to his uncle's, cousin's, brother's, best friend's, sister's mom, who was married to the dad first, like type shit. You know what I mean? So we already know where we going with Mike. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't really going to pound on Mike too hard because genetics will fuck that shit up. Mike probably got extra toes and all kind of shit we don't even fucking know about, right? So let's not like dig too much into Mike. But I'm just letting you know where Mike comes from. Mike got a real pretty ass house on Locust Street. He does. Mike ain't came from no motherfucking barn home or no trailer park or none of that shit. Like I thought Mike was like, you know what I mean? Like living all fucked up and shit. Mike ain't living fucked up, y'all. Mike ain't living fucked up, okay? A little bit about Mike. This is his quote. I drove my first car and did so good. That was on October 11th, 2017, right? Mike likes the Dallas Cowboys, Austin Powers, the Karate Kid, Sanford and Son, Dr. Phil. So I couldn't call him a racist because he got a music page where he be pumping up R&B and hip hop and shit. So I'm like, Mike could be cool. You know what I mean? If Mike wasn't like a triple incest baby. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but I really feel like something's going on. Like they live in the middle of nowhere, G. Like it just didn't look... It looked like get out shit. I'm just saying though. But the crazy shit about Mike though is that Mike is on drugs real bad, y'all. Mike do everything from the rooter to the tutor. We gonna get into that. But I'm just telling you, Mike was 4 years clean on June 24th, 2013. At the end of this video, you're gonna see what Mike really looked like, and it's fucking sad. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna really get into Mike's whole shit, but I'm just here to let Mike know, AKA Empathic Awakened Cancerian, don't fuck with me. I got motherfuckers in Marion County. Like, you just don't want it. I got people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I just do. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? I didn't become the Ghetto Nun for no reason. I mean, come on, G. Anyway, let's get into Mike, people. You know, I might get the same treatment. So I started all my cards out upright in my deck because I don't believe in starting out with reversals, even fucking with Mike, right? Not even fucking with Mike. I pre-shuffled just to get an idea like what the fuck is up with Mike, right? So Mike had a girlfriend named Brianna, right? I know y'all like, damn, bitch, motherfucker, I need to be working for the government, right? Mike had a girlfriend named Brianna, which I personally don't think is real, but to Mike, she was real, right? To Empathic, Awakened, Cancerian, Brianna was real, right? I don't remember what sign she was, but he refers to her as his Venus. So Mike is like in love with fucking Brianna, right? He was. Shit's all over the place, right? Brianna, right? I don't know what happened with Brianna. If Brianna's real, right? Because Brianna ain't popped up in this shit yet, okay? Ain't no Briannas, but I'm just telling y'all this is Mike's head, right? Mike, there was a Brianna, right? That Mike was in love with, and something happened with Brianna. Mike is like this now, which is why he trolling everybody's page and shit, mad at love. You know what I mean? So I can feel Mike, because I'm like, shit, you know, a motherfucker that hasn't ascended and on drugs, you know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous motherfucking combo. So, like, I started feeling bad for Mike, right? But Mike get jobs and shit, have money, have a little bit of change, and he trick it all off on fucking drugs and alcohol and shit. Mike gets really, really fucked up. You know what I mean? Mike gets shit. Mike the type of motherfucker that come in the front door and get kicked right out the motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? This is Mike. You know what I'm saying? He just does. I feel like Mike gets help from people, too. And a lot of people are concerned for this motherfucker because he just childish and shit. You know what I'm saying? He never really grew up. I feel like Mike still sleeps in a twin bed. If he don't still live, well, we'll get to his parents. And Clarence's parents have a really good marriage. I'm sorry, Mike. Let me keep going. Anyway, people are concerned for Mike, right? They concerned about this dude because all he do is drink and fucking get high and shit, right? Mike loves love. I don't know if there really is a Brianna, right? But Mike sees Brianna. Look, Mike looking out the window. There's no Brianna there, but Mike sees Brianna. Like, there's something wrong with this dude. This dude is infatuated with love. I don't know if y'all know this story, but there was a dude out here in Santa Barbara and shit who shot up a college and shit because bitches didn't want to talk to him and shit. He was fucking acting strange, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Tried to run motherfuckers over, shot up a sorority house, and he wrote his little manifesto, and he was saying because the girls wouldn't pay him no attention. They would all be going out and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Had low self-esteem and was on drugs. This is Mike. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even being funny on this shit. This is Mike, okay? Y'all wonder where all this shit comes from when motherfuckers start shooting up shit? I'm gonna keep it 100 in the convent right now. This is where the fuck this shit come from, okay? So everybody talking about turn the other cheek to Mike and shit. When we see this motherfucker on the news because he done did some shit, I want y'all to remember that we did this reading on this motherfucker, okay? Just letting you know. But we gonna pray for Mike by the end of this. So we trying to save Mike. But I'm just putting y'all on a little bit of game on what's up with this motherfucker. He love. You know what I'm saying? And Mike jacks off a lot. You know what I'm saying? He does. That's really all he really does. You know what I'm saying? As a kid in this bunk bed. I ain't really trying to like front on dude, but a free smoke reading is a free smoke reading. I said I'm gonna put it all out there, didn't I? All right then. So Mike jacks off a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mike is a daydreamer and shit. That's all he fucking does. I wouldn't recommend shaking Mike's hand, sitting on Mike's couch. None of that shit. None of it. I'm sure it's all crunchy and sticky and just a fucking mayo mess. You know what I'm saying? Don't even fuck with Mike. If you happen to see him, just do the head nod shit, right? That's all he cares about. Mike spends all his money. I don't know. Mike could get prostitutes too. I'm kind of picking up on that shit. Like Mike be out in the streets and shit. Kind of like, he strike me as like a motherfucker that just be at a bar and sleep with the dirtiest, like nastiest, like that lady that smokes cigarettes and be like, ha ha ha, honey. You know, like that lady and shit. That sound like Marge Simpson's sisters that smoke. Like that type of bitch that hang out by the jukebox with the fucking stonewashed blue jean skirt and jacket on from like 1982 with white boots and shingles on them. Like, I see these people, y'all. I see them, okay? These are the people that Mike is paying. They go get high, do whatever the fuck they do, right? This is Mike. Mike steals with the thief card in the courthouse. Mike done been to jail. I'm just letting y'all know a little bit about this motherfucker, okay? So it ain't really that he a troll. He an entity. He's being taken over by spirit of alcohol, spirit of drugs, fucking sex, everything, right? I'm telling y'all. Okay, so Mike done been to jail. Mike done had restraining orders put on his ass. Mike done broke in people's houses and shit. Mike got a record, okay? Awakened, Empathic, or whatever the fuck his name is. He got a fucking record. Do you know this motherfucker got the nerve to have a damn psychic business and he an astrologer too? He does. He runs that shit out his house. But you ain't heard that shit from me. But I'm just letting y'all know when I say a free smoke reading, I ain't fucking playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ruthless queen. And I'm a kind queen. It just depends. It depends on you, the fucking queen you get. You know what I'm saying? It depends on you, how you want to do it. Mike, okay? I asked about Mike's parents and shit, right? I'm like, cause this shit had to fucking start from somewhere, right? But we already know that it was some old freaky deaky shit going on up in Mike's house, right? Up in Marion County. I know how the fuck they get down. Shout out to Marion County, Illinois. I mean, y'all ain't all crazy, but there's some crazy motherfuckers out there. I'm just saying, okay? Dude, I pulled up on Mike's daddy, right? Mike's dad was like, I feel like Mike's dad and mom, they were married before. You know what I'm saying? But Mike's dad got the fuck on. Mike's dad was like, I done found a new bitch, right? I'm leaving you and Mike. I'm leaving you and Awaken, whatever the fuck his name is. I keep fucking that up. That's why we got to call his ass Mike. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know him. I'm feeling bad for him. You feeling bad for him too, right? I know. It's fucked up. Anyway, Mike's dad, I feel like, was a strict ass motherfucker and shit, but he was like gone dipping out on the mom and shit, fucking other bitches and shit, till finally Mike's dad was like, I'm outie, right? I outie 5,000, G. Hopped in the DeLorean and got skit on their ass, right? I don't know if it just took a toll on Mike's mom and shit, because she had to work and take care of Mike, right? Especially with this 8 of Pentacles here. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck Mike was doing and shit to his mom and shit. You know what I mean? Probably driving her up a motherfucking wall, washing sheets all motherfucking night, because Mike is the jack-off king, okay? I'm telling you. But I feel like the mama worked hard. I feel like the mama wasn't like no bum-ass mom, not like the dad. You know what I'm saying? The mom was cool. But I feel like the mom might have passed away, though, y'all. I think the mom passed away. So not only did Mike's dad leave, right, but the mom passed away. I say the mom passed away because I got the privileged lady, right? She was alive, taking care of shit. And then the change came, which is the upper room in this situation, because you got the coffin. You know what I mean? What else does that mean, y'all? I think Mike lost his mom. I really do. So I'm like starting to feel bad for Mike, because I'm like, damn, you ain't got a mom or a dad. So ain't no telling who the fuck raised Mike, right? Ain't no telling who raised Mike. He just a lost soul, y'all. He a lost soul. Right? So now I was like, okay, well, what drugs is Mike on? Because we know Mike, I'm going to show y'all the picture of Mike at the end, okay? But we know Mike had been sober for 4 years. So that was in 2017 that he had been clean for 4 years. It's 2019. I'm going to show y'all what the fuck Mike looks like. So I can show y'all what the fucking devil looks like when he fucking attacks God's children. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm chastising Mike. This is why I hope this fucking message gets straight to Mike's heart and that fucking devil flees and goes wherever the fuck it belongs in Patoka, Illinois, okay? And doesn't harbor on Mike, so Mike spreads all that fucking negative energy on everybody else's YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck ain't nobody checked Mike yet. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got to do the shit, okay? Because I don't tolerate that shit. Anyway, let's get back on Mike's drug situation, right? I was like, well, what does Mike do? Like, what the fuck is up? Mike drink any motherfucking thing. If they pouring it, Mike drinking it, yo. Like, I mean, anything. Mike is like a fucking drunk. This a motherfucker that piss on himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, just nasty, walk outside with his thing hanging out. You know, you seen them drunk motherfuckers, they can't even pull their pants up. This is Mike. Mike gets fucked up. I was like, well, what drugs does Mike do? Mike do everything. Fucking magician came up. If it ain't, look, Mike do everything. Everything. He don't care. Weed, coke, everything, right? But he loves speed with the King of Wands. He loves speed. That's his shit. That's why a motherfucker was posting 9, 10 messages back to back to back. That motherfucker like a little hamster and shit right now, right? Mike is up all hours of the night and shit, tripping. Pathway in the family room. He just in the house jacking off, getting high and shit. But the crazy shit about it is, Mike then had a fucked up life. I mean, like I said, I don't know what the fuck was going on, who was doing what or whatever, because I feel like something happened to Mike between all this shit that's going on, right? Something else happened with the dad and the mom and all that other shit. Ain't no telling, you know what I mean? Because Mike's still like this. Why Mike's still a child at 30-7 and just now driving a fucking car? It ain't just because he get drunk and high. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened to this motherfucker when he was a kid, and that's why motherfuckers is concerned about his ass. This motherfucker touched. He's been claimed by a spirit not of the Father, y'all. That's what's wrong with Mike. So tonight, yeah, we gonna pray for Mike. You right. This is us turning the other cheek, but the right way. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to help Mike instead of let Mike wander around motherfucking YouTube all lost, fucking harassing people and shit. I ain't never seen Jesus turn his cheek to no devil. You know what I'm saying? Every time he found the devil in somebody, what'd he do? Cast it the fuck out. That's what you do. You don't turn no cheek to that shit. Y'all gotta use discernment when y'all be using that turn the cheek shit. You know what I'm saying? We powerful as fuck. You can't turn the cheek. Sometimes you gotta fight. So, or else it'd be a lot of free smoke readings up on this motherfucker. I just had to tell another bitch off on the cancer shit, okay? Pinned her motherfucking comment too. But she didn't deserve a free smoke reading. She just deserved to get checked on the throne. You know what I'm saying? Because she watch it. Hi, boo-boo. But Mike, you know what I'm saying? Mike deserved to be saved. So I had to let y'all know, next time y'all see Mike trolling, spread the word that Mike need prayer. Every time Mike put some shit down there, I didn't even block Mike. I ain't report him. I ain't remove him. I ain't do none of that shit. Because that ain't helping Mike. This will help Mike. So at the end of this fucking video, y'all say a little prayer for Mike. Empathic, awakened, Cancerian, okay? Y'all say a prayer for this motherfucker because something wrong with him. He ain't had the best life. Everybody walked out on him and shit. He get high, he get drunk, he sees all he wants is a girlfriend. That's all Mike wants is a woman, which I'm fucking scared for that woman if he ever... Oh my gosh, like, oh my... If there is a Brianna, run till Mike really gets some help and shit, because it looks like Mike sometimes does get help. He was clean for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But something happened and shit. Let's see what happened. Fuck it. We already here, right? Let's find out what happened. Mike was doing so fucking good. I bet you if y'all look like, what, 2 years ago, you on somebody else's cancer video, you won't see Mike buzzing out and shit. He actually looked okay and decent. Y'all saw the picture? That's Mike then, though. I'm going to show y'all Mike now. Right? It's not a good look, yo. It's not. Let's see here. So... what happened to make Mike fall off the wagon? This real fucking life, y'all. Welcome to the fucking convent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that foo-foo butterfly shit. Everything ain't good. Everything ain't always good. This is real fucking life, y'all. It's 2019. Motherfuckers is suffering. Let's see what happened to him. What happened to empathic, awakened Cancerian to make him just fall off the rails and get back on that shit? Shit, maybe there was a motherfucking Brianna. Look, 9 of Pentacles, single and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was happy with whoever this girl was. If she real. But I mean, the cards are saying there was somebody, or Mike is just a single fucking drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, who has anger issues and mental problems. Basically, is what this shit is. But let me pull some more. Let's put one on the 9 of Pentacles. Is this Brianna or is this an imaginary person? King of Swords. No, there was a Brianna. Brianna got the fuck on. Brianna knew something was wrong. Shit. And maybe this could be a situation where he was Brianna's boyfriend, but Brianna wasn't his girlfriend type shit, right? This obsessive ass shit is what I'm picking up from this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just wanted her that motherfucking bad. He damn near stalked her ass and shit, right? That's what the fuck was going on. Maybe Brianna was the one that got the restraining order. Remember I told you? Yeah, I felt like he liked somebody or whatever, and that motherfucker was not having it. She got inchworm on that motherfucker, like no, Mike, no. I'm gonna blow that pentacle all the way back. Somebody dissed his ass. Somebody dissed him. So maybe there really was a Brianna, and he got pissed off about that shit. You know what I mean? And just fell the fuck off. Y'all know how love is when you stuck in that 3D shit and don't know God, and you know what I'm saying? You see how we all are with the divine masculine. Or, you know what I mean, if you are a man or whatever, just in a relationship period where motherfucker got you... shit, listening to Luther motherfucking Vandross all motherfucking night type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mike just don't handle it the right way. Mike is obsessive. You know what I'm saying? Mike is obsessed with this person, Brianna. He is, because there's another fucking Pentacle card. He's obsessed with this person who was giving him no fucking play. But that's why the fuck he fell off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody dumped him and shit. But that's because I told y'all, this motherfucker had issues prior to this shit with his family and shit. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker live in the middle of motherfucking nowhere, y'all. Nowhere. Okay? And I know some of us all live in, like, different places and shit, but Mike's shit, look, I ain't putting Mike's address or phone number, which I do have. I ain't putting all that shit out, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta stay on their toes. Now you on my list. You know what I'm saying? I keep everything on the list, G. Mike wasn't expecting to get cut the fuck out. Unexpected income. Them pentacles again. There go them damn pentacles. This person did not want Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike took that shit hard as fuck. Instead of Mike going out to go try to find another motherfucker to go be with, he just got obsessed with Brianna. I know all the Briannas on here are like, ew. It's all good. It's all good, y'all. Calm down. We gonna pray for Mike tonight, that he get better. Great fortune. Mike, like I said, is Mike daydreams. I already told you Mike was obsessive, right? You see more motherfucking, this might as well be coins, right? Might as well, butterflies, I think, coming out. But still, Mike was expecting something with this person, this girl. He was expecting them, like, move forward or whatever. But I really don't feel like they ever really had a relationship. You know why? Because She's still the Nine of Pentacles. She never considered herself together. Ain't no Two of Cups out here. It's just Mike out here. Drunk and shit. Infatuated with some chick. You know what I'm saying? That don't want her. That's all this shit is about, y'all. So this is why Mike fell off the wagon. Over love. Which makes sense because his daddy left, right? To go be with somebody else. If his mom really did pass away, even if she didn't pass away, if she didn't pass away and them cards came out with that privileged lady and what else was it? Privileged lady, what was that other card? Something and coffin. I don't remember what the middle card was. I'll have to go back and look. But either way, she either treated that motherfucker like he was dead, which basically means the mama wasn't never there. You know what I'm saying? She was outdoing her with the privileged lady and the coffin card and whatever the hell was in the middle. I can't remember. But it would still be the same scenario. So if she didn't pass away, she damn near fucking wasn't there no way. So Mike was raising himself, and that's probably how the fuck he got into drugs. Because I didn't see that he graduated from high school. He went to some like fucking middle school or some shit. That's the last thing anybody ever heard from Mike. I think he tried to start community college, but you know how the fuck that shit went down. We ain't got to pull no cards for that. Poverty came out to clarify this great fortune card. Like I said, Mike was sprung on some broad that didn't want his ass, and it fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? It made him feel like this and shit, this poverty card, and Mike went back to drugs. Because then he started obsessing over it, acting like, well, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Is it me focusing on all the flaws that he has and shit instead of just being like, fuck that bitch? That's what the fuck he should have done. But again, Mike wasn't raised like that, y'all. He wasn't raised like that. 3 came out. I'm going to take them too. Because this is Mike being obsessed with this girl now, which is why he fell off the wagon. Look. Family room, main female, mature man, right? This in Mike's head, he is a mature man. He don't understand why Brianna didn't want to fuck with him. He's like, I'm this guy. Mike don't know that he this guy and shit. He don't. Mike got issues, y'all. This is Brianna. She still came up single. The courtship card, nothing with 2 people came up in it. Brianna does not want empathic, awakened Cancerian. Right? His dream is like not coming true. And that's what he's obsessed with. And that's why he fell off the wagon, y'all. That's why. Okay? So again, if y'all want to know my reasons for why I do shit, right? Like I said, Ecclesiastes 3. That'll sum up my whole fucking reason for doing this reading. And then y'all will know what to expect for the next free smoke reading. Okay? So tonight, like I said, after this, I'm going to show y'all the picture of Mike right now. And when you see the picture of Mike right now, you'll understand why I'm saying pray for Mike, right? Pray for this motherfucker because something wrong with his ass. Well, we know what's wrong. We just found out. But let's pray that, you know what I'm saying, he's able to get rid of this negative, this bad energy, this entity that's taking. It's an entity on this motherfucker for sure. And it's been with him for a long time. Since he was young. Since he was young, motherfuckers knew something was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's mental, drugs, abandonment, all kind of shit wrong with this motherfucker, okay? So here's a picture of Mike. Empathic, awakened Cancerian, okay? And when we get off of here, we're going to pray for Mike for real, seriously. I know I talk shit, but we're going to pray for Mike. You know what I mean? I'm about helping everybody. I will punish you. Yes, I will. I will chastise you and shit, and let you know I know the business. You know what I mean? But I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? So I'm really going to pray for Mike tonight. All right? So y'all take care. This is Mike. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.